I'm gonna run your test today on a 600 lump shredder. What the 600 means it's 600 millimeters wide, which is 24 inches wide. And this is what the rotor looks like. It's a very simple rotor that just turns. These are knives, and it cuts, and there's a bed knife down here where it cuts against it. It's a direct drive system. It's an SEW motor on a direct drive of the rotor, and your material is going to kind of fit in. It's going to sit like that. It's just going to slowly nibble at it and just break it apart for your system. It also works very well on purges as well, this system. And this system comes with a separate control panel, and the control panel has a discharge conveyor. Instead of having it go into a material bin like in this one, it actually discharges into a gaylord. So the conveyor comes up and discharges. It has the shredder where you turn on the shredder. It has a feed conveyor. They all come with these, and this is a standalone panel. So if this thing gets some shock and jiggle as you're putting your material through it, it doesn't harm the electrics of it. So I'm gonna turn off this video and shut down the opening of it, and we'll run your test. I'm gonna start the shredder from the panel here. It's a lab unit. We don't have the discharge conveyor, the feed conveyor on it. We're just going to do everything by hand. It's just going to go into a bin below. But it's very simple. The blue means all the safeties are in order. If it was flashing, it means one of your safeties is off. If it was blank, it would mean one of your emergencies are off. Just press the button. The machine's running. I'll walk you around it. Ready, Paul? Let's start going. Just drop a couple pieces in and let it go. We're going to put more material in there and let it run for a while, then I'll come back. I'll have a couple of your little guys in there. So I'm just going to let it run, and then we'll time how long it takes to do all the material. Here's the finished processed material. Not a lot of heat, pretty consistent. Did fine. The thing that was a little bit different on this is because your blocks were so thick, and to get through the material, it actually took about 15 minutes to do the size of a thing with a 30 millimeter screen. We can do bigger screens. If you're just looking for destruction, you can do 50, 80 millimeter screens. You get a little more throughput from it. But what would really help it out would be to use a different machine. It's what we call a stacked machine, which has a shredder on top with a ram and a granulator below. And that would process a lot faster. The ram would help a lot because a lot of your parts are round, and they spun around a bit until they got grabbed, and then they break them apart. Then it would spin and break it apart. So it's a little inefficient because there's no ram on this system, but it did the job, got it done, and this was about 15 minutes worth of work here.